Greetings and salutations. So we're here to talk about like another episode from Red Dwarf. In this case, the episode The Last Day. And what actually happened in this episode? Well, in this episode, this is a story about Kryten's expiry date, meaning like, his expiration, and how Lister decides to give him a last day to remember. If I could use like one clip, not to say I'm using one clip for this review, but one clip as to honestly say how I feel about this episode, I feel like this would be a good example about it.
It's rather pleasant.
And yeah, I mean, even though he's just talking about drinking, I feel like the clip is a good one. Mostly because, I feel like this one at the same time, it's still in the fact that, in a way, is helping, reaching out to a friend, helping them, give them one good memory, great memory. And, honestly, I have liked the part of the fact that they're all, having a big get-together, one friend coming back from, college, or coming back into town after moving away, or something like that.
Last night, for the first time in my life, I lived.
Kryten is 10 to 7.
One night. It's not enough. I want more.
This is what the vibes of this episode feels like to me. Like your old friend coming back in town that moved away many years ago. And honestly, I like that. And I honestly also think the character of, the android that's going to be taking over for Kryten, I think, visually, when we first see, the model and all that, when he's this is the next model of, Kryten and all that, and
10 times faster than any droid on the market.
it's kind of entertaining, say, he can do this is how strong he is.
And 10 times stronger.
He's a big, strong dude. And then, eventually he decides to, just say, okay, there's, Vinny just shows up and he's say, which one of you is Kryten? And then Vinny just starts fighting them all, and honestly, it's kind of interesting. There's one part where, Arnold, basically, he ends up facing forward and backwards so that he can not get hit by the blasters and all that. So, visually, that's a pretty cool idea. But the way that, Kryten is basically able to get him to stop fighting, though, is, there is no, robot heaven and all that. And, yeah, because in the episode, Kryten is talking about how, after the expiration date, is there a heaven for androids? Yeah, this one takes a shot at both religion. And at one point, it even makes a shot at Star Trek.
Is this the human value you call friendship? Don't give me the Star Trek crap. It's too early in the morning.
I did not expect to do that, and it would. And honestly, it's also ironic because I also do a show talking about Star Trek, so that's ironic, I feel like. But I mean, overall, I gotta say, this little episode, entertaining, it's funny, and it's, then again, this one, I feel like episode is, amplifies what Red Dwarf is. It's a charming science fiction comedy show. But that's just how I feel about Red Dwarf. And this episode. See you later.